Sir, I'm sorry I couldn't answer you.
Okay, Yashika, don't worry. I'll ask you another question. Don't actually. I think you logged out and then you logged in, so don't worry. I'll ask you another question. All right. So now we move to integers. We understood what natural numbers are. We understood what whole numbers are. We understood what negative integers, positive integers are. Now the concept of integers is being introduced. Look at what the definition says. It says the natural numbers, the negatives of natural numbers and zero put together form integers. What is it trying to say? I have natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Now, what are the negatives of natural numbers? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on, and 0. That means I have something like this: minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on to the right hand side and so on to the left hand side. This entire thing is known as integers. Yes, Yashika, there's some disturbance at your end. Are you saying something? Okay. Yeah, Yashika, go ahead.
So what I want to say is why even minus 1,000 is
Yashika, I can't hear you at all. There's some disturbance from your end. Can you please check your network connection? Your voice is breaking.
Sir?
Yeah, Neha?
Sir, I think what you have explained before itself is a logic for that forms integers, right?
Correct. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. He's just putting it in a different way. He says negatives of natural numbers. This is the slide that puts everything together, as simple as that. So all he's saying is negative integers. Then we take 0 because 0 is neither negative nor positive. Then we take the positive numbers. When I combine all of them, I am going to get the set of integers. Now integers extend infinitely on both sides of the number line, in the positive side as well as the negative side. That entire set.
Can I say what I understood about integers?
No, it's okay. I'll ask you when I have to ask you. I know that you've understood. It's okay. You're excited to answer. Relax. I'll ask you all questions that I have to. Don't worry. Okay, 1 second. Now, there are certain things I want to put down on this slide. All of you, I like all of you to make note of this. Now, what I'm trying to say is every positive integer is larger than the negative integer. Whatever I'm putting in the form of statement is all that is represented on the number line. That's what I'm imagining. Now, can I also say that 0 is less than every positive integer?
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, can I also say that 0 is larger than any negative integer? All of you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, also that 0 is neither positive nor negative. All of you agree with me? It is the wall that divides all the positives from the negative. Now, can I also say that farther a number from 0 on the right hand side of the number line, larger is the number? What does this statement mean? Neha, what does this statement mean?
That means after 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that going on, the number value is increasing.
Excellent. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, what would be the reciprocal of this? Farther a number from 0 to the left hand side, smaller its value. All of you agree with me?
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
can I ask a question?
Yeah,
so I
Mama.
really can't understand what you've written in the third thing. So like I understand all the concepts, but like your handwriting, I can't understand.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so okay, this is the third one that you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says, I just put those because I meant 0 is larger than any negative integer.
Sir, so like what are those like?
Sir, can
Why
I
is
say
it
about that?
6
0 is larger. I just copied the same thing under, so instead of writing the entire thing, I just put those.
Okay.
Okay, great. So are we very clear with all the entire idea of the number line?
Yes.
What integers are?
Sir, can you wait a second on this slide so we can note it down?
Yeah, sure. The last point would be father a number from 0 on the left hand side of the father a number from 0 on the left hand side, smaller is the number. It would be the exact opposite of this statement. I'll write it down. Okay. Now guys, how do I compare integers? Comparing integers is exactly visualizing the number line. If I have any two integers, how can I compare them? I can compare them with respect to the direction that they have with respect to the number line, whatever their places on the number line. Any number to the right when compared to the one on its left is always greater. Any number to the left as compared to the one on its right is lesser. Now, similarly, if I represent any two integers on a number line, then obviously what we discussed, the number that is there on the right is always greater than the number that is there on the left. All of you agree with me? This is what we have discussed. Now guys,
Get it, the last sentence.
same thing. Any number on the right is greater than the number on its left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we drew a number line in this format. Now, have you ever seen a temperature scale or any other scale? It can
Sir,
also
I have seen a thermometer.
Yeah, it can also be in this form where say this is 0 and all the numbers underneath is -1, -2, -3, -4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Say if I'm talking about degrees Celsius, whatever. Right? So it can either be horizontal or vertical. It doesn't make any difference. All right. Now, what if I asked you, Neha, can you tell me which number is greater? Is it 333 or 0?
Sir, I will, sir, is it negative number or positive number?
No, I'm telling you which number is greater. Is 333 greater than 0? Or is 0 greater than
333.
Yeah. Now you guys have an idea about what these are, but what is the actual logic that we've understood? How to visualize it on the number line? 333 is fallen to the right side of 0. That is the reason 333 is greater, because numbers increase from the left to the right. Now, if I have -5 and -3, Vamika, can you tell me which number is greater?
-3.
-3 is greater. Why is it greater?
Because it is.
Yes, Vamika.
Yes, sir. So -3 is bigger because, sir, it is it is closer to the RHS.
It is, yeah, because -5 and -3, -3 is to the right side as compared to -5.
Yes.
So I have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So I have -5 here and -3 is here. As we move from the left hand side to the right hand side, numbers are increasing. Do you agree with me?
Have a doubt.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Yashika.
So if 0 is a wall between two rooms, one is the negative room and the other is the positive room. So one is the negative room and the other is the positive room.
Pardon? 0 is the wall between the negatives and the positives. What did you say after that?
I think she said, why is it so?
Why is it so? Look, 0 is, as we discussed, 0 is neither negative nor positive. It does not take up any kind of a direction. That is the reason it is exactly in between. It is neutral. All the ones to the left are only negatives because they are less than 0. They're going below 0. but all the ones to the right are above 0. They are greater than 0. That is the reason 0 is the one that is dividing the entire number line into 2.
Sir, in the same, there are positive numbers, negative numbers, and whole numbers. Which, if we come to whole numbers, we count 0 and the positive numbers. Both of them together are whole numbers, right? So, if there are negative, why can't we? What is it called if the negative numbers and 0, both of them are, negative?
Okay, so there is no such term for that. If I have all the numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, they are called natural numbers. If I include 0, they are called whole numbers or non-negative numbers. And any number which is less than 0 are all negatives. There is no such term for 0 and negatives together. Because you can't say for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can say that they're non-negative numbers. Because negatives start from less than 0, but there is no such term for 0 and the negatives. All right, Yashika? Can't hear you.
But I don't get it. Why don't we have any term for it?
It is just a terminology because that's how the logic is. But from 0, -1, -2, -3, there is no such term or there's no such definition for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, Fawaz, can you tell me which one is greater, -5 or +5?
+5, sir.
Okay, and why?
Because it is greater than -5.
Oh, okay, great. Now,